No.
Alright.
Hi, everybody. Some technical difficulties. This is why I'm always the one that makes the buttons that make things go. Emily.
The button didn't work.
Button didn't work. I don't know what's going on. I don't have a problem with the button. The button always works. But I want to thank everyone who is going to enjoy us trying to figure out who the spy is and hopefully not peeking the mic and ruining your ears. Thank you for joining us. This is again Soma Games. We are, in fact, playing Spyfall at spyfall.crabhat.com because that way we get laptops and others to make it easier. And then we had an interesting Samsung problem where one of our programmers decided to turn off JavaScript and just kill the whole website. But it's fixed now because I touched it.
You fixed the whole. You crashed the whole website for everyone.
Wow, that's impressive.
Wow.
All of them.
All right.
I didn't even know.
Everybody ready?
Could have gone for the entire internet.
I mean,
And again, Emily is not on camera with us, but she's going to play with us, which means you can play and ask questions, and she will see chat, and she will write where we're at, or if you guys are all the spy. So for us, remember, we can ask her questions. Gavin, you're first.
Okay.
Whoa, wait. Why am I not... Oh, wait. Sorry, never mind. Go on. Oh, it reset.
That says Thor's name
It was
first.
really...
It does.
So.
Why did it switch? That's weird. All right. Well, good thing you guys said something. Thor, you're up.
All right. Let's see. I'm going to ask Turkey.
It changed my role too.
And the
And
location.
where we were, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Do you work here, or do you come here for pleasure or for business?
I come here for business. Lenny, if you were to see animals around here, what animals would you see?
I wouldn't see animals around here, but I want to say something else. Sammy. What is the predominant color here?
Gray, blue, whatever colors my papers are. Gavin. Phone died. Is it busy today?
No more than any other day.
Suspiciously vague.
That question was specifically vague.
Yeah. Bad at questions.
Deflecting is not a good plan.
Zach.
Mm-hmm.
Pants or shorts?
Pants. Emily, when do you usually come here?
I usually come here fairly often and tend to stay a little while. Gavin, what sort of tool do you use at this location?
Mostly a pencil. Turkey. Can I work on my tan here?
No. I'm trying to remember all like the cool and effective questions we've had before. Zach, what kind of material will you usually be walking on?
My guess would be probably tile mostly, but it actually varies quite a bit depending on what I'm doing at the time.
Okay, it's your question.
Gavin, who do you usually talk to here?
My boss, mostly.
Lenny hasn't been asked anything.
I asked him a question at the very beginning.
He's been asked only one.
That's true.
Lenny. $3 o'clock, 9 o'clock, or 12 o'clock?
I don't even know what that refers to. 9 o'clock? Emily, do you feel safe here?
Safer than I'd like to be. Sammy, what kind of vehicles are at this location?
Cars? Yeah, just
That
cars.
was the question from chat, by the way.
Okay.
Zach, if you had to choose a theme song to represent this place,
I say the A-Team theme.
Were you at a military base?
Nope.
I was just gonna say you were the spy.
Yeah. And I wanted to say pigs. And I just stopped myself from like, I want to so bad.
Police station.
The answer was dogs.
doggos, yeah.
Oh.
Please, doggos.
But I'm like, I want to say pigs.
Which I like because dogs was actually vague enough. There's a lot of places dogs could
Do you
be.
know
but
what
it
my
was
role was?
You are a criminal.
Mm-hmm.
You're like safer than I would be. I'm like, that's funny.
I can't remember what your first answer was, but I was like, you're probably the criminal.
Yeah.
I was struggling there for a while. You guys were not giving me much of anything.
You kept asking vague questions too.
All
I
right,
was
new
like,
one.
'cause I didn't
Gavin, you're
have
first.
anything, yeah.
New one what?
We're new one, and Gavin's first.
All right. Sammy, can I work on my tan here?
I do a pretty good job of working on my tan, but your average Joe would not. Lenny, what kind of flavors would you find in this region, area, place?
Flavors? Is that what you said?
Butter. Zach. Are you here for business or pleasure?
I'm here for pleasure.
Can I guess who the spy is?
We haven't even
You
asked
can
questions to
set it up.
I can do what?
You can if you want to try and do a vote.
I would like to.
You can try and convince everybody.
Okay, I vote Gavin. Because Durkee
Let it-
was because can I say?
Don't give anything away. I wouldn't vote for Gavin. He has only asked a question.
Well, I would, and I can tell you why if you want me to.
No, let's continue.
I kind of want to hear why.
I want
All right,
to
Running
go
out of
ahead.
time,
You
too,
can ask why.
so-
Okay, because Sammy had a pretty good answer. You had a very good answer. Durkee was laughing at your answer, which means he knows where we're at. And then Gavin was very suspiciously staring slightly at his phone and scrolling through, which means he's examining all the locations to figure out where we're at. And he also had a pretty good answer.
So it's either Emily or Gavin.
It does sound like that. Ask Emily a question.
That's a great
Smart.
spy move.
It is, isn't it? I should do that one.
We'll go for there.
Except now I'm also pointing the attention on me, so it's also a bad spy move.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Emily, what time of day would you usually come here?
During business hours, which would be often.
We're like, you want to say what now? Ask Durkee a question.
Ask Durkee a question?
We're like,
Durkee, what kind of animals would you find here?
You can find horses here.
so does everyone want to vote for Gavin? Yes or no? Sammy,
Yeah, sure, why not?
Zach.
Yeah, I'll vote for Gavin.
Let me ask him a question.
All right, Durkee's going to ask a question.
Describe the colors in this location.
Kind of muted colors.
Okay, Gavin's the spy.
Gavin's a spy. That was a great question because it's okay. But where are you the spy?
Yeah, I'm
So where are we at?
Uh,
You do get a chance.
Crusader Army?
No, we're at the circus.
Okay.
Definitely a buttery crusader.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm worried. I'm like, what if I say that and then we're like, what kind of stupid answer is that? I'm like,
Right. Trying to say something
I
not
was
too
kind of
obvious.
thinking like jelly bean flavors because they have like cotton candy and butter and licorice and stuff. So I was like,
Yeah.
Oh, see, I was thinking buttered popcorn.
right,
That's
that's
what
what
I
I'm
thought.
thinking.
Oh,
So I
yeah,
figured
too.
salty, sweet, and buttered is what I was thinking of, and I figured anything in the savory department was just wrong.
Yeah, but like butter is great because it could also be a movie flavor.
It could have been anything.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is really vague, but also very specific to the question.
Yeah.
I was gonna be like,
How do you
butter
answer
and
that?
caramel, and then I'm like, no, don't do that.
Too obvious.
Too obvious. I'm like, butter. It sucks. He was a spy and had to start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
rough.
that was
With
rough.
no information.
Yeah. Twice in a row, I'm like, fuck it. Excuse my language.
Okay. Oh, who's first?
Oh, hey, finally, not the spy.
Sammy, you're first.
Emma.
Oh, Zach.
Yes.
What's going on here?
Sammy the spy.
Yeah, I mean, all kinds of stuff.
Oh goodness.
Emily, do you come here for business or pleasure?
Business. Let's see.
She has a whole backlog of questions. She's just choosing one.
Actually, nobody said anything for this one yet, so. Let's see.
Is there a Spyfall helpfulquestions.net? I need it.
Yeah, right?
We need to just write a list of questions that everyone thinks are good and then gravitate through them. Let's see. Gavin sometimes picks 3 movies, but I don't know through any of them. Lenny. Morning, evening, or night? Or sorry, morning, afternoon, evening, or night?
We'll do afternoon.
Okay.
I was like,
There's a missing one.
I was really like, oh yeah. Oh, she didn't give me that option. Durkee.
Yeah.
Do 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 do. Saints Row,
Go for it.
Payday, or Grand Theft Auto.
Payday. Gavin, what if you were to see an animal around here? What kind of animal would it be?
A dog. Zach. No, Lenny. Just because I think Lenny might actually know the answer, and I don't know if you would. Lenny. SWAT, Training Day, or Police Academy?
I don't think I know the answer. At least I can get rid of one. Down to a 50-50. I think it's SWAT. Zach. What is a color here?
Green. Sammy, would you find children here?
No.
The answer was like children.
Emily, if this was a sitcom, what would your role be? Or character, or, yeah.
I don't know how to answer this. Because aren't sitcom...
So sitcom stands for situational comedy, usually following a consistent group of characters.
The nerd.
Nerd.
Sammy. What sort of weather is in this location?
I don't
Oh, wait,
know, I
wait,
haven't
you
been
can't
outside
ask
for
Sammy.
days.
What?
She asked you.
Oh,
You can't ask back.
Okay. Then I'll ask you.
It's pretty dry. Durkee.
Great, now I have to question.
Get ready.
If you don't have a question, who has a question to ask Emily? Because her questions and answers all suck.
Nova gave me a better answer right after I answered, but it's like, oh, it would have been fun.
Well, we'll stick with Durkee. No, Sammy. Minute and a half. Knife, Glock, or shotgun?
Those are all wonderful choices. Wait, I'm not entirely sure what a Glock is. So,
Handgun.
a Glock or knife. Not a shotgun. As much as I like shotguns.
So your answer is.
I don't know. I don't understand. Glock and speed. Play with pistols. I mean, why not? I don't know.
Your question.
Emily. Um.
5 seconds.
Just go.
What is the aeronautical wind speed of an unladen swallow? What kind of plants are here?
Plants.
Only potted plants.
I vote Durkee.
I vote Sammy.
I vote Sammy.
I vote Sammy.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably something.
His answers have been good.
And also, Sammy's been looking at her phone and she hasn't the other round.
I
She
had
looks
texts.
She looks guilty.
I got proof.
I just got here.
Or
and
maybe
you
it's
look
Gavin.
I still vote Sammy.
Alright, I vote Sammy.
Are we in a casino?
No.
I feel it.
I'm like,
Look, okay, I just want to point something out. Like, you never, ever, ever look guilty. And I walked in here, total stranger, and I'm like, what the hell's she doing? Don't play poker.
No,
I'm like, it's like, wait, why is that a hard answer? I'm like, pretty sure I'm like,
Where are we?
Hey,
We're in a
Nova
bank.
says to get Chris
Oh,
in
okay.
the game.
Oh, I had to feed
I
my
mean,
sharks.
to be fair, all of those are really good
Do you want
options for
to
holding up the bank.
Yes.
and
do
yet,
it.
see, you're thinking the wrong way.
126.
What
What
would
is security guard
what would
wear?
security guard
Let me
have?
see.
Okay.
A pistol, a Glock specifically, because that's a
I'm a
standard
villain.
sidearm.
Of course I'm thinking villainously. I was already thinking of holding up the casino because you said payday, and I'm like,
Nova
money.
Wait.
And green.
That's
I'm
why I
like,
was like,
Yeah.
no,
Like,
it's not Durkee because of payday, and I'm not gonna bring that up. But
Like the thing, I heard you and you were right, but at the same time, like I could have made the connection to all 3 of the games that you gave. So,
which is,
like,
I understand.
Even chat was voting on Sammy being
I'm like,
What? You said Saints Row, and I was like, oh, okay, I don't know that game. But then you said Payday and Grand Theft Auto, and I was like, but either one of those could work. But Payday's the most obvious.
I don't know all 3.
with those, I don't like in Grand Theft Auto. I don't ever remember like going into a bank to rob it or anything like that. Like convenience stores. Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
At the
Like,
very
I'm
least,
pretty
they
sure.
have them now.
I'm pretty sure Saints Row and Grand Theft Auto both open with you robbing a bank.
Oh, cool thing. Chris, are you going to join us?
Not this round. Maybe
Okay.
next round.
So, speaking of opening with robbing a bank, that was why SWAT was the correct answer. Is because it opened with robbing a bank.
I was like trying to remember. I'm like, I don't think Training Day had anything to do with a bank, but I'm like,
Oh, those were movies.
Yes.
I wasn't familiar with any of them, so I'm like, I'm
which is
glad
why
I-
he had to ask me, and I'm like,
Yeah.
this is a terrible. This is
Are
why.
you
It's
gonna
like,
start the next game?
yeah, you don't want to do questions that no one understands. Gavin, you're first.
Well, you don't want to do questions that everyone understands.
Yeah. So. All right. Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want your chicken?
He
Yes.
does, but he doesn't.
Yes,
get
I
it.
do. I want it a lot. Please don't touch it.
I was going to eat it. I was going to bring it to you.
Okay. Then, well, I don't want to eat on camera. Okay, Zach. Vertical. Horizontal or diagonal.
Very abstract. I would say vertical. Emily, indoors or outdoors?
Indoors. Let's see. Turkey?
Yes.
What sort of let's see. What sort of clothing is appropriate for this location?
Uniforms. I guess I'll go back to Sammy. What kind of animals would you see out there?
Doggos.
Corky doggos?
Corky doggos. Yes.
Doggos.
Questions are hard. Can't make that work. Okay, I'm gonna have to go with Zach. What kind of food would you expect to find here?
Pretty much whatever I would bring. Lenny, are you here for business or pleasure?
I'm here for pleasure. Gavin, what is the typical tool you use here?
Pick. Jerky.
Mm-hmm.
No, Zach. plastic, or iron?
For myself, I would say wood, but in general, I would probably say iron is the right answer.
In the game anymore.
What?
I mean, it's your question.
Lenny, what is the weather usually like here?
Ring. Emily. What's a predominant color here?
Blue. Durkee.
Yeah.
Are there animals here?
A few.
I think I'm ready to vote. I think it's Lenny.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's Lenny.
Yeah. This looks like.
Is it? I was like, I know he doesn't ever look at the phone when he's a spy. Either way, he doesn't.
He's gotta make his guess.
Trying to figure out why I pick. I want to say ocean liner.
Nope. Were you the captain?
No, I was a journalist.
Ah, okay.
We're at the police station again.
Yeah.
And I'm
I
guessing
said-
Gavin was a criminal or something. So he's trying to dig out.
Which is why vertical and iron.
Right.
I said blue because of uniforms.
See, it could be vertical, but then ye old criminals wore
Yeah,
horizontal stripes, so I was like, there's two right answers.
you did forget. Emily asked me what kind of dress, and I said uniforms.
Yeah.
But there could be uniforms on an ocean liner.
Could be.
Yeah.
I guess.
And what?
Pick was obviously the lock pick.
All right.
Oh, I was
Sammy,
thinking
you're
of-
first.
Yeah, I was thinking of mine.
Okay, which one am I? Because at the I was
And
dropped
you
out of the
did
last session and I tried to rejoin and now I'm in here twice.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are in the.
You're
Yeah.
Freakwood.
Are you tree?
Well, there's
Tree-
And
I-
there's
right now I'm
Threepwood,
under
and
Galbraith.
Galbraith Threepgood.
Yes.
Oh.
You are.
Well then, game. 1 second. Who are you? You're Treepgood?
Yeah.
Oh, were we on the train?
Oh, really?
Oh,
Oh.
so many goblins.
We'll restart.
What happened?
Lenny got.
Oh, and then he's
Wait.
I'm guessing we were on the train.
We're down to
because I was
6.
the spy.
All right, we're good to go.
Yeah.
Ready?
Okay.
Yep.
Nobody will answer.
I'm sad because last time we were on the pirate ship.
Oh, I gotta go first.
Yeah, last time we were on that ship.
I'm gonna ask Emily. Oh, you people don't know movies.
sorry.
That much.
I mean, you can try. I just will probably tell you which ones I don't know.
Gavin. Under Siege or Under Siege Dark Territory?
Huh?
Do you know that?
I do not know that.
All right, we'll try again. Gavin!
Don't know those movies. I maybe know the first one, but
Stationary, slow, or fast?
fast. Zach. Can't remember the name of that one. So, snakes, elephants, or dogs?
I think I would say snakes.
I really don't know the answer.
Ask a question.
Sammy, do you come here for business or pleasure?
Business for sure.
Oh, she's guilty again.
Emily,
Yes.
we had a complaint about you today. How do you explain yourself?
Not
I
guilty.
remember this now. Sometimes that's the role-playing questions.
Hey, if she can use those as help, I'm using the internet as help.
Turkey. What
You
sort
didn't
of?
answer the question.
I said not guilty. I don't know how else to answer. Turkey. What
Okay.
sort of clothing would be appropriate in this location?
For who?
Just in general.
I have to wear a uniform, not everybody does. Everybody's gonna ask a question, right? Is anybody not gonna ask a question?
I guess I haven't been asked a question. I asked a
Start.
question.
You started. Lenny, what kind of material would you be walking on?
Carpet. Zach. How long are you here?
That could vary widely. I'd say usually not more than a couple hours, though. Gavin, what time of day are you here usually?
Almost round the clock. Like it's like business hours, but I mean, you know. Just Lenny.
Okay.
Man on fire, inside man, or unstoppable.
Unstoppable. Sammy. Atlantic, Indian, or Pacific?
We're playing the same game. Okay. Pacific? Yeah, I'll go with that. Emily.
I would answer the same. Yes.
How are you feeling? Dizzy? Tired?
Pretty worn out. Don't give me that look, Lenny. Let's see. Lenny, does Newburgh have this location?
Now I'm real concerned.
No. Zach. And no one's going to know the answer to this except for me. New
It's not
question.
useful then.
I know. I'm like, I really like. I was going to say something. They were like, I have no idea. Dang it. Must be quick. Zach. Dang it. How did you get here?
I drove myself here. Emily, would you find children here?
Yes.
We're out of time. And who's Herman Toothron?
I got booted again, so I rejoined with a different name.
You need to turn off your automatic go away.
How?
We need to find someone to vote for.
Yeah, I think it's Emily.
I think it's Sammy. Or Gavin.
All I know is that I don't think it's Lenny.
I don't think it's Lenny.
The only one is it's not Lenny. I don't
It's not
know.
Lenny, it's not
It's
Gavin.
not Gavin. I know that for sure.
Lenny knows it's not me.
So it could be.
And it's not me. I don't think it's you.
Are you sure?
It might
Yeah, I'm
be.
pretty sure.
It
I mean,
could be Zach. Did he have good answers? I don't remember.
I think it's Emily.
He had questionable answers that kind of got better, but then kind of got worse. I don't know.
I think it's Zach because he's telling me everyone thinks it's me.
And we vote for you and Zach. We have to choose one. Durkee, who would you choose?
Probably Zach. I felt like Emily gave one good answer.
Gavin?
But it was early on in the game, so I don't remember.
I would go Emily.
Yeah,
Sammy?
I'm still going Emily.
I didn't like his first answer to his question.
Zach, you're one
Yeah,
of the
but
people
to be
being
fair,
debated on. You can't
figure out-
vote.
I did.
What?
So I did.
You liked that as an answer?
It was the one I was going for.
I think I may know what you were going for there.
Mm-hmm.
I can think of two of those answers that would have worked.
Yeah.
Yeah. In retrospect, so but,
Nova thinks it's Zach.
Nova thinks it's Zach.
How do we know? You're the one telling us what Nova thinks.
You
It's
could
very
be the...
convenient.
Well, she could... maybe not. Well, I don't know. Is there any incriminating things on there?
Well, I mean, you can see I wrote on there what location / job.
Well, but in the chat?
I mean, we're talking about who could be.
But is there anything incriminating? Like what the location is?
Probably incriminating enough.
Let's see.
No, let's just not worry about
No.
it, just in case.
Because you could drag it across and show us.
Do you want me to?
Then we could prove that Nova wasn't in cahoots with the spy. But I vote Zach.
Maybe Nova was in cahoots with the spy.
I can be convinced.
Okay.
No, Emily. My vote's on Emily.
Emily?
But
So
not,
Emily...
not that
Emily.
changes anything.
I think it's more likely Zach.
I mean, I'm waffling between the two, so
Just vote already.
it's fine, Emily.
Noah said, "Hey, I'm innocent."
Well, then we're not... So whoever it was wins.
Dirt.
Because we can't make a decision together. So who was it? That's why I was like, his answers were terrible.
They weren't great. It was just like the
I
first
don't know how to answer
was-
my answer. Like the questions I got, I don't know how to answer that.
They were terrible questions. Don't use that website. They're terrible.
Sorry.
So where were we?
Passenger train.
Oh, I'd been thinking maybe airplane.
So, snakes on a plane rhymes
Yeah,
with snakes
you're
on a
supposed
train.
to guess
But were you
first.
thinking
Snakes on a
Indiana
Train
Jones?
is actually the prequel
Is it really?
to Snakes on a Plane.
Is it?
Oh.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
Did you just make that up?
Nope.
That sounds like you did.
Yeah, I
I
did
was
realize
thinking
that.
Indiana Jones or
Yeah,
Dumbo.
that's what I was. Yeah.
So elephants or snakes would have
Okay.
worked.
Yeah.
What?
This is coming.
All right. Give me your phone and I will make it not turn off.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, Snakes on a Train, 2006.
Snakes on sandwich.
Snakes on a
Snakes
Plane
on
is
Snakes.
also in
Snakes.
2006. So wait, which one came out
This
first?
is a browser. Rather go to a browser.
Yeah, spyfall.crabhat.com, and the password's up there in the search bar. Don't say it out loud. Sorry, we love you guys, but then we'd have to ask questions and delays, and it would be terrible.
So Gavin was searching for an answer that none of us knew he was looking for.
I know. I'm like, and then when you answered snakes, I'm like, dude, no, because plane, and you're like, oh, that's the answer I was looking for, and I'm like, what? What kind of stupid idea is that?
That train is also in the shape of a snake. So.
I was like, I feel
Oh,
like
that's
I remember
true.
snakes on a train in Indiana Jones, so I would guess snakes, but I don't really know.
Snakes
Yeah,
were in
Indiana
every
Jones
single
was-
one of those, so anytime he was ever anywhere, he had a snake.
Yeah. Wait, have we started your game yet?
No.
yet.
Okay.
We're trying to
So-
get Chris.
I can
But
just
yeah,
tap it
the
and keep it away.
what were the movies you asked me? Under Siege and Under Siege 2?
Under Siege Dark Territory, yeah. The first,
Okay, IMDb doesn't even have either of those.
oh, then it must be a
Wow.
different name. It's
No, I mean,
uh,
Under Siege. I remember that.
Steven
You wanna
Seagal.
pick
Yeah.
out
And the
her
second one was like
TV?
all on a
Yes.
train,
Yeah.
and the first one was
I
not.
think.
Yeah.
Of course, I don't know if.
But the
I
Denzel
may
Washington
have to
movies you
sign in
nailed.
as another new thing when
So,
she gets
and I
my-
knew that it would
I
give
did.
it away to anyone who knew Denzel
right,
Washington
here you go.
movies.
I
Ryan
didn't
Sickles?
pick
Are you okay?
Yes.
Have been,
That was like
Yes.
the most direct, like, I'm going to kill you with your own phone.
Oh no! Thank
Because-
you.
That's like, I
Do you
don't
know
know.
Denzel Washington movies?
Only a little bit.
Okay, so Unstoppable, like he plays a train conductor.
Go
the
over.
entire movie
Yeah.
is on a
That's a really easy.
So
that one was like,
So that could have been a giveaway if I had known
Yes.
the movie.
which is why Gavin was like, he got it right. And I'm like,
Okay, you have to boot.
Like I knew
Galbraith
asking
as
Lenny,
well.
like A, Lenny would know the
Couldn't get
question.
back in.
And B, it would make it plainly obvious to Lenny that I knew.
Maybe Samadorbs now.
I am.
so Bob, Krelos, Gavin, me, Pickles, Thor's Hammer, Samadorbs.
Yes.
Samadorbs? Samadorbs.
I still like
Gordon's-
Galrush 3-Wood. I think that was the
Thor's
best
Hammer?
Galbraith was
Really?
the best.
Wow.
Here, maybe.
Ready?
Yeah.
one. Wait.
No.
Oh,
No.
Yeah.
okay, wait.
Well, somebody
Oh.
left.
Wait.
Sorry.
wait, sorry.
Disappearing people.
2 people left.
It said that I could change it. It was lying.
Well, you can, but you just have to hit rejoin when you're done. So.
2 people left.
I'm back.
I'm getting back.
It's Durkee's fault. He caught my typo and made me self-conscious.
Okay,
Why
Mr.
would you do
Pickles.
that?
Because it's
I
fun.
like to meet Pickles better.
Me, Pickles. Ooh, ooh. I should just call you Tommy.
You ready?
Okay. I might be in now.
Go, Bruce.
Your first question is just like,
All right.
Dion Train, where are you?
Krelos, it is your turn to ask a question.
Yes.
Well, that's what that says. It says it's your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Carlos is in first place. Most points.
Yes, I'm in the lead.
Like, wait, what?
So, Chris, do you come here for business or pleasure?
Well, both. That's not helpful to anybody, probably, but it's true.
It's true, I promise.
It is still.
I guess that's all I got for you.
Okay.
There you go. Okay, so let's see here. So what was the one about you accusing Emily of getting in trouble? Was that some kind of like different tactic?
Yeah.
It's terrible questions that are terrible because they don't help anyone.
I see.
It
Okay,
sounded like
okay.
a good idea at the time.
And then you ask them, you're like, this is
It's worth
not
a
a
go.
good idea at the time.
What information did I get out of that? Diddly squad.
And what did everyone get about me is I'm asking questions that make no sense.
So then, Lenny,
at all.
would you say that this is live or Memorex? Is that too old? Too bad.
What's
Memorex?
Okay.
It's not live. How's that?
What does that mean?
It's don't just. We'll go with it.
I got it. It was dumb.
Durkee.
Yeah.
How often are you here?
Not very often.
Yeah, thanks, Lenny. That helped a lot.
That was a great question.
Nobody says Chris is not the spy.
And everybody else doesn't know why. They're like, what? I agree with her response, but
Gavin.
Well, that by extensions means you're not the spy, right? If they know.
Maybe, maybe not.
I'll just go back to the old saying. What, if any, animals would you find around here?
Like, if that question was asked to me, I would be compelled to do an answer that would just be like sassy and funny, but it would give too much away. I just want to be clear, like, I couldn't have predicted myself.
Bears? I mean, this. Lenny.
you might want to ask someone other than someone.
Fine. Well,
Or not.
these,
Oh, he has to ask me. Go ahead.
like, it's just, I know that you know the answers if you know the location.
Is that
So,
useful?
Yeah.
Keep going.
So,
Okay.
like if he knows the location, then he knows the
Hurry
answer.
up. We're wasting time.
Fine, whatever. Emily,
Mm-hmm.
circles, triangles, or stars?
Stars.
Okay.
Sammy, what sort of clothing would be appropriate at this location? That is my favorite question.
So where does Sphinx go? Oh, wait, I can't say that.
Let me tell you, so many. All the clothing.
All the clothing.
The flashier, the better. Zach, where you're at?
Pretty comfortable.
How is the what?
Temperature.
Temperature.
But if it was a Buster Poindexter song, it would be hot, hot, hot.
That's right.
Just saying.
Durkee, what age range of people would you find here usually?
Mostly young adults.
What did you ask?
What
Age range of people do you find there usually?
So not Crusader Army.
Or
maybe.
That's what I was gonna say.
Chris,
Sure.
Oh. I'm just talking too much as if this.
Yes, that is in
Son
fact
of a gun.
true.
Nonsense.
Chris needs a house rule of he only gets to speak when a question is being asked or he's asking.
I think he's the only one playing this game right.
No.
There's no wrong way
Dirk
to play it.
Stray.
you have a question you need to ask someone.
No.
I mean, Chris could play the game by himself. Like he talks that much.
Which stage are you in?
Someone won't help at all.
I'm wondering.
Yeah, me too.
So far, I would vote for Durkee. So
I'm definitely leaning Durkee right now.
Zach also asked a very vague question, so I'm not certain.
well, I know. I'm kind of going.
The thing is,
these
I'm
two
cycling, I'm
really
cycling through
that
some of my
big.
standard questions, and it's like, but they don't help anything.
That's a
Well, move
scenario.
forward and then ask me a question, then I can ask Zach a question. He can answer well or not.
Okay.
Pressure, no pressure.
Who are your gall brush?
Gal brush.
What does that mean?
3
Gal
point.
rush 3-point.
Oh,
It was
there we
3 point
go.
earlier,
Okay.
but I kept getting tired of typing it.
Gal brush, guy brush. Okay, I get it. Finally, I'm there.
Minute 30.
So we're on backwards.
John, what kind
Sounds
of
like
equipment do you use?
A light. Zach. Spot, plot, or lot.
I would say spot.
Oh, I might know what he's
He's like, I know what happened. What just happened? I think I know
He
what happened.
answered correctly. That's all I want to know.
Questions are hard though.
41 seconds, which means I'm voting for Zach.
I think I would vote for Durkee.
Well, then ask Durkee a question that's really good.
Yeah. I'm
30
trying to
seconds.
think.
This is your chance to incriminate yourself or not.
Durkee, what does the weather usually like here? Finger questions.
Weather?
That was fairly useless.
I know.
Well, Durkee
Lord of
answers
the
Trying
Rings.
to pass it off to somebody else.
We're indoors.
Okay.
Oh, what the Starkey one? Let's vote Zach.
Zach.
Wasn't me.
All right.
Was it?
So
No, it was me, and we're at a movie studio.
okay.
What?
Okay.
Holy crap.
Why did you say spot?
Spotlight on the
Yeah.
actor.
Even Nova
Yeah,
voted
like
that.
Because you're
Spotlight.
the actor.
Spotlight could have worked. Lot
Plot?
could have worked. Plot, as in movie plot, could have worked.
That's
That was
right.
actually a really terrible
That was
question.
I didn't think of all those. I was going for lot.
Yeah,
See,
I
I figured law was the intended one, and then I went, and then I thought plot, well, but I could go there. I
How
didn't get
does
spot.
plot work?
What is
Spotlight.
Movie lot.
What?
Exactly.
Movie lot.
But well, that is all the
Spotlights,
time we
movie
have.
Nova said the answer is lot.
No, but
Like people.
all right.
Right answer was that.
So, everyone, thank you for joining us. We love playing this game. Well, I love playing this game, but I didn't suggest it. Emily did, and then I
Really?
said, yes, we're doing that.
Yep.
Yes, Emily suggested it. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Now, I totally was like, must get it now.
That's
That
right.
it got brought up. Gavin's like, I was going to try and think of something, but it was too late.
Yeah, I was going to accidentally leave the game if I ever got to be the spy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, so mean.
So
All right.
since Nova's online, did we finish playing her game, or did we do?
Yeah,
We did.
we did. We played all. Actually, I think they played it twice.
We've got 2 rounds through.
Yeah. So thank you everyone for joining us. We hope you come back in a week when we do an art stream, and look soon for a special Friday installment of something. Hopefully, we're going to get to do that soon.
I think so. Yeah.
And so, thank you again. And Emily, please press the tilde and the F10.